guess he found some comfort at the. Well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his past. But he wasn't mean, he wasn't cruel, and he made sure his kids went to school. And sleeping well is not an easy task. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on.
Like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon one outside, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pins, I drop 9 on this trip.
Here we go.
Here's Robertson. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's West in at the shooting guard position. To the inside. It's stolen by Leonard. And they're pushing it up with a 9-footer. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Leonard.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Here's Robertson. Yes, it's good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Counted from distance.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Pass to Baylor. To the wing on the left. Here's Robertson. He's covered by Curry. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got his second basket of the game. On the wing, Durant. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from three. But KD, look, he's just able to score. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Bryant, left side. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Baylor, guarded by Durant. Here's Chamberlain. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Robertson. And Irving comes to help. Here's West. And he parries his first look.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Curry. Kicks it out to Bryant. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. 5 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Here's Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. That's 7 points for Durant.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
And the visitors call time here. Howard's checked in for Irving. Durant's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Pass to Robertson. To the left wing. Here's the pick. High arcing shot. That one is off. Nice D from Durant. Now here's Bryant. Curry passes to Bryant. Nice shot from the wing.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Kuzi. Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. For 3, Durant. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Here's Kuzi. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Curry passes to Howard. Here's Leonard. Bryant outside. The kick to Durant. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. From about 19. That's good from Durant on the assist from Curry. And 12 points for Durant.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Here's Kuzi. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Stolen. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Robertson's shot is off. Durant, pass to Bryant. And that one drops for him. Bryant's got 9.
I mean, what is there to say about that finish other than wow?
From the high post. It's hauled in by Kobe.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Durant, the pass to Howard. And here's Bryant. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 11.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the 2010s team. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
And it's Shays in at the power forward spot. Here's Guerin to the paint. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And Durant gets it to go.
Well, Durant takes a hard shot and makes it look so easy.
Pass to Guerin. Good on the bucket. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Wade, three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Wade's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Irving's checked in for Wade. And it's Paul with the ball for the 2010s team. Pass to Howard. Now Anthony. Howard inside. Paul for 3. Drills it from deep.
From deep. Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Here's Kuzi. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the 60s team. Number 44.
Pass to Shays. Here's Kuzi. 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. West. Off target from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Paul. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Number 9, Richie Garrett.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Pettit. Soft touch off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Paul. On the wing, Durant. On the wing, Irving. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got his second basket.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
And it's good for 2.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Misses in close. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Back to Irving. Paul passes to Durant from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Stolen by Bryant. In transition, here they come.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Fires from 14. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Here's Baylor. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. And he drives in. Pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Irving's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's West. Fires the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Bryant jacks up a 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
He takes it in. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And here's Curry. He's scoreless. Bryant, the pass to Howard. Now here's Durant. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Down low. Here's Pettit. And it's in there. Pettit's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Durant, the pass to Curry. That's good from Durant on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And so it's the home team leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Kobe Bryant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Curry in at the point. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
At the line for the 60th.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Bryant. And here's Leonard. Outside Durant. Curry passes to Bryant. Clock at 6. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's Robertson. He's got 6. Pass to West. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. West has got 7 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Durant. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 18. They double him with Bryant. And he's going for the lob. Chamberlain, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Durant for 3. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics take sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Brian, back over to you.
Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Here's Robertson. And they pick up 2. Robertson's got 8 points.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Curry passes to Bryant. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Baylor. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The rebound by Baylor. Pass to Robertson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the 2010s team. 22 was their biggest lead. Durant for three. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 31 points.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Pass to Baylor. Over to the left wing. Robertson tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Irving looking around. And here's Curry for three. No good that time. Here's Baylor. He's guarded by Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Baylor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. This is his second trip to the line of the game. No good on that one. Howard's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And the second free throw is good. A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Durant drives in. Back to Curry. Pass to Durant. Fires from the wing. And he nails the jumper. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. Just such an intelligent shot taker. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Curry passes to Durant. Now Howard. Pass to Curry. Snatched away. .41 seconds left to play in the third. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi. Kuzi's got 6 points.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Here's Howard. Back to Durant. And here's Bryant outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Baylor. 6 to shoot. Here's Pettit, guarded by Durant. From about 19, bounces high off the rim and drops. Give him 8 points now.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the 2010s team, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game, and more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's West in at the 2. Inside. It's stolen by Irving. Bryant outside. 4-3. Kuzi with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Baylor. Gets a very good look and converts. Baylor's gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Irving, the pass to Bryant. Pass to Howard. For 3, Anthony. Connects from downtown. Anthony's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Mikan. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Anthony, right side. Kicks it out to Bryant. Outside Paul. Back to Bryant. Takes a three. Kuzi with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And it's good. 2 points.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Bryant, right side. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Howard. Anthony outside. Just 5 to shoot. Ball drives in. Bryant finds Howard. His first shot attempt. Kuzi with the rebound. Here's Baylor. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
You like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Robertson. He launches. Buries it from outside.
And he's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a three.
Here's West. He's guarded by Irving.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the 2010s team. Bryant outside. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Baylor. He got it.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Let's loose for three. The triple drop.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Robertson. He's covered by Curry. Oh, it misses. Bryant, right side. Irving outside. Now Durant. Oh, no good on the layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Durant, and he nails it.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Knocks down the trifecta. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
The free ball is down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Using the glass to lay it in. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chris Paul, the three is in.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Paul, and there's a pick. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Kevin Durant.